This is the Ocean Wave music lamp, and I have it all charged up, but this is everything that comes out of the box. So this is the lamp itself, and then you have the ring to hold up a shade, and then you have a USB-C cable, and then you have the directions, and you have the remote. So using the remote, then I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and just show some colors. And then you can also long press. And as you can see, it makes a really neat effect. And already, using the remote, then we can go through some of the color options here. So we have the one that it's on now. Then you have a yellow, white. There's a white. Oh, just a minute. Looks like the remote. So I was curious because I'm hitting buttons on the remote. And okay, so kind of an inconsistent response. And then I noticed that the batteries that came with it, do you see that right there? So it's probably dangerous for me personally to keep using that. And so I'll probably take these out and replace them. But, so that did happen. So this is just part of the review. And when I figured out that that was the problem, then I immediately showed it. But so that is going to make it probably affecting the review a little bit, because in case this is a widespread issue, it has to be mentioned. But now let's get on to some of the other things, because we didn't show all the colors, so we were stopped right here. It looks like sometimes the remote will work, depending on how, as you can see, I'm pressing the buttons, right? And if you don't, oh, okay, see, there we go. So it seems like because of the battery, it's not responding quickly, and unless I point exactly right. So I'm going to actually pause, put my own batteries in, and then let's see if that fixes it. Okay, so I've got my own batteries. Just quickly replace. And then I'll show you what I think the problem is. One of these batteries that came with it got really beat up. So I'm going to dispose of that. And then let's put the new ones in. But as you can see, it did change color. I must have accidentally pushed it. So here we go. Okay. Now we'll see. Let's see how did that change things. Yeah, okay. It's responding better now. Let's see. Where's the sensor? I wonder if it's right there. Just gotta... So I would say maybe the remote is not going to be super powerful, although it's much better if you have a new battery. So let's put it on blue, since that is what is on the box. It does look pretty cool with this wavy plastic, and the whole thing is plastic. And then if you wanted to put the shade on, there's a ring that comes with it, and then this is loose sometimes when they ship it, but you can put it on like this, and it just fits over like that, and that kind of dims this. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the bright lights off so you can see what it looks like. It'll stand out more without this bright light. So here we go. You see the cool effect. Now that is cool. Now it looks more like a cloud, but when I take this off, it's more like, you know, water. So yes, this is super, I really do like that. So with the light back on, let's go through the rest of the feature, which is, it is a Bluetooth speaker. And so what I'm going to do now is I will pause and I'll play this bird song, which is very challenging for Bluetooth speakers to do. And we'll see what the quality is like. Okay, so this is the Hermit Thrush, and I have connected to the Bluetooth speaker, and it is, by the way, called CY01 when you search for it. And I'm going to go ahead and play this, and I'll adjust the volume up and down as it plays so you can hear how the speaker sounds. Okay, so I can say that it is not going to blow you away with the sound quality, but it is realistic sounding and it's not absolutely horrible. It actually got a lot of the high pitched sounds right. And I can't play any other sounds without risking any copyright, otherwise I would. But I think in general, this would be something you would get if you mostly were looking for something to just add to your bathroom, because that's what it's specifically for. And then you're taking a bath and you want to play some relaxing nature sounds or something like that, along with the cool light. And that would probably be the best use case for it. So overall, it was easy to connect to. The remote doesn't work super well even with new batteries. One of the batteries was damaged. The sound was okay, but it's on the lower end. It's something you would add for ambiance, and if it's basically going to be a budget pick in my opinion. And it does everything that it says it can do, but just all the features which you do need the remote to pull off, like the different colors, setting a timer. You can turn the light on or off independently of the speaker itself, adjust volume. Then there's just some settings like for playing the music, and then it can get, see, I just dimmed it and then it gets brighter. It might be, oh, there we go. See, so it did get noticeable there. So the remote's really important, and this one isn't super good. So I would say this is probably going to be something that you don't want to spend a lot on, but it's surprisingly cool. So it's a great, office gift. That would be good because it's usually under the budget of $25 or so for an office thing. And it's, a neat little accessory to just bring along. And I mean, I just really like the effect, surprisingly much more than I expected to. It does charge with USB-C. Here's what the speaker itself looks like underneath there. And it does say that with the time it takes to charge, which is 4 to 5 hours, that it can go 6 to 12 hours. And, that's pretty decent for, I've seen them say stuff like, oh, it charges in 2 hours, goes to 10. This might be more realistic, so I'm sure it actually is about that. So overall, that's what I'd say. I'd say if it fits your budget, it could be great. And just don't expect to be blown away and expect it to be super high end. It is more in line with what you would expect for the price.